Of great super saver prices. We're gonna help you clean up your critters in your bed with our Ray Cup and with our Nellie's all natural laundry soda. That's also coming up at the end of this hour. And then of course our Beezy's Today special that has been on fire today. That's coming up.
Cute.
It's so darling, isn't it? Well, Ellen Bunner is here. Thank you. Please join us. We'd love to hear from you live on the air to call that testimonial talk line, especially if you have tried anything from our microfiber sheet set collection. This is South Street Loft, again, exclusive to HSN. Microfiber, of course, our #1 category of selling of sheets that sell here at HSN. And then kind of buried the lead, extra, as they say. So a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and normally we say 2 pillowcases.
We doubled it.
Times 2.
Times 2. With the twin, you're gonna receive 2, but with the other sizes, you'll receive 4. And the other special thing about these sheets, besides this beautiful satin hem that I love, is the fact that we even offer these in twin XL.
Wow.
So if you're shopping ahead for that high school graduate for college, or if you have a split king, and you need the twin XL, we have it in these sheets.
Oh, that's a great tip. Yeah,
Right?
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, so I like to point that out. It's a size we don't always carry, so to have that.
Oh, for sure.
You know, and South Street Loft is all about the beautiful fashion for your home. It's a new brand here at HSN, and I love this color palette. So beautiful.
I'm telling you, that has my name written all over it.
Yes, isn't that so pretty?
I know. Okay, so on the far end by you.
There's your gray, and these are a brushed microfiber, double brushed, by the way.
Good.
They feel really good.
They feel really good.
There's your blue. We have the aqua. I believe we're calling this rose. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I need that color.
Blush.
Calling it blush.
Blush.
It is like a peachy.
It is like a peachy, beautiful color.
Oh,
There's your
pretty.
Sage. There's that rich taupe.
Yeah.
And then the white.
Optic white.
And then I have to say, on the leopard, that addition of that stitch in black
you see that little
just
detail?
sets the whole thing off.
Oops, if I tip it up, does that help?
Look how cute that is.
Oh, that's such a great little add-on.
Right,
isn't
so
it?
you'll see that on your pillowcases that you're getting extras,
Right.
and you'll also see it on your top sheet.
Isn't that great? So great washability, they dry, they don't pill, they don't fade, they don't shred. It's a flex pay of less than $10 plus shipping and tax on your credit card. And once you get these at home, I think you'll understand why the world is now turned on to microfiber sheets. They feel like nothing else. They feel like peach skin, like a rosebud against your skin. They dry faster.
They do.
But what's interesting about this, and Ellen, you really kind of hit on it, you know, one of the reasons, and I hate to say it this way, but I've not been a super fan of microfiber in the past just because they feel a little too lightweight for me.
These are a little weightier.
They are. They have more of a
density.
They do. Density is
Yes.
the perfect way to describe it.
It's not heavy by any
No.
means, but it's not paper thin.
No.
And the beauty in these as well is they're double brushed, meaning what's against your skin has that same soft rose petal feel against your skin. Beautifully affordable. You know, when we first introduced microfiber, people were, we were excited because it was wrinkle resistant.
Right.
And fade resistant. But what people love most about microfiber, and what you will love, is that instant gratification of the feel right out of the package. This kind of soft hand, this kind of durability, washability, and performance from a set of sheets.
Yeah, isn't that
I mean,
crazy?
it's really surprising, especially for how affordable.
I know, it really is nuts because normally, and even our prices vary, but ballpark, about $15 for extra sheets usually here at HSN. 15,
right,
20,
right.
in that general ballpark.
Right, for extra pillowcases?
For extra pillowcases?
Yeah, easily, around 20 to get those thrown in. That's when I typically buy my sheets because I like to have those extra pillowcases on hand. This is important too. Maybe you picked up our Super Loft earlier. You've got an 18-inch accommodation on the fitted sheet. You have elastic that's pocketed all the way around, so it's easy to make the bed. It's easy for these to stay in place. They're not gonna come up in the middle of the night. And then again, the feel. I cannot stress to you enough the softness, the weightiness, and the performance of these. You know,
it's extraordinary.
I do love cotton, but I do not like wrinkles.
No.
So one of my favorite things about microfiber, outside of that brush rose petal softness against the skin, is the wrinkle resistance.
Yes.
Out of the package, out of the dryer, on the bed, they just look like you steamed them.
They do, and I've already mentioned that I'm a big cotton fan, but when we were talking about cotton earlier, ordinarily cotton, you kind of have to break it in.
Yeah.
These have that wonderful, oh, my favorite sheet set, oh, my favorite sweatpant, oh, my favorite t-shirt sort of quality to them right out of the box. You will be tempted to not launder them just because they feel so good before you even do so. But once you do, rest assured, they're always gonna stay that color. They're not gonna pill, they're not gonna fade, they're not gonna shred. They're always going to feel rich and sumptuous against your skin. We're saving you buku today because remember, it's not just a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. It's the pillowcases times 2. So 2 extra pillowcases. That also means, I guess you could say, I'm ballparking here at HSN, roughly like a $20 value, just because that's normally in that area what we would sell extra pillowcases for. How much do I love that color combination?
I know, right?
Oh, Ellen, bravo.
Well, what I love is if you look, this is that blush color, which looks so good. If you have a lot of neutrals at home, it's just a nice refresh, right? You can just throw it in there. But look at it with the leopard. This leopard has a little hint of almost a blush in that. Isn't that actually so almost pretty?
I bought workout leggings, almost that exact color with a little bit of peach or blush, and I thought it was so pretty.
Cute, right?
Oh, that's
It is
fun.
gorgeous. And then of course, you know, you have the cool tones with the white, that gray, which this gray has a little bit of a slight beigey undertone in it, so it's really nice and neutral. And then you can pop the blue with it or pop that aqua with it. I know, so pretty. And then sage, when you put it with the blues, it almost becomes like that sea glass combination where you can create these beautiful looks. The other thing that's different about these from South Street is going to be that incredible satin stitches that goes across. It's just a nice finishing. It adds a little fashion element, but it's also silky and soft, adds a little bit of bling almost to the sheets, that shimmery feel of it. But microfiber is one of those that it's almost like you start to collect them. You get a set home.
Get kind of addicted.
They are. That softness, the compatibility, the washability and the durability, the fact that they look brand new even months and months after you use them all the time.
And Ellen, I think you used the perfect descriptor. If you've shied away from microfiber in the past, as I have, just because they feel almost a little too lightweight, we love that they dry fast, we love that they take great color saturation, but sometimes they just feel a little cheaper. You know?
Yes.
This has a density.
It does. It almost feels like a double layer to it. It really
Without being heavy, but
not heavy, still float over your body. These just simplify laundry day. It simplifies making the bed.
For sure.
It really just gives you that super soft rose petal softness against every part of your body. I say it all the time, sheets are so personal. You wear them to bed head to toe. Your pillowcases against your skin. And you know, sometimes, especially at this time of year, you just need a new color.
You do,
right?
indeed.
You need to just refresh, renew.
And I'll tell you, for $29.95, treat somebody, seriously. If it's not just you, treat somebody tonight or today, because boy, oh boy, these will wear beautifully. And Ellen said this earlier, big thing for me is they do not wrinkle. And it's funny because laundry is kind of one of my things, which is probably why I love Nellie's so much.
Yes.
But the only cardio I get these days is either shopping or sprinting to the dryer to grab my stuff. I am that person. It's like, buzzer went off. I mean, I don't.
With these, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can relax. You can leave them in there if you need to, because and you know what I like too? Because of their weight, it's a little lighter in weight, you can do more sets of sheets in one load of laundry.
Oh,
because
that's also
they really
true.
take up less space. They're definitely affordable. I remember my son, who just turned 14 yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, well, when he turned 8, he was 8 at the time, and I added microfiber into his bed. Before that, he had like a low thread count cotton, not the softest.
Yeah.
His face lit up, and he said, what are these? What is this on the bed? It's dramatic. Like, the feel of microfiber is surprising. The softness, the brush nature of it. It's not a slick, satiny feel to it. It is just the most cozy feeling sheets against your skin.
It's got a beautiful hand to it. We love the price. We love the savings.
We love the extra pillowcases.
We love the extra pillowcases. And let's be honest, with that flex pay, there's a lot to love because you can get them home. You can get more than one at home for less than $10 plus shipping and tax on your credit card. You can also do delivery direct. And there is something really to be said about not only just sending these to mom, but when they get this, I like to give gifts. My brother Chad is really good at this, at getting the gifts that people use. Like, I'll never forget, one year for Christmas, he got me a blow dryer, and I'm like, how did you know? Like, you know, the things that you're like, oh gosh, I'll use this.
Right.
Sheets are something that people don't think about. So they'll think of you every day. To this day, Ellen knows this is true. I've given sheet sets to, I bet you, I think everybody in my life at
Everybody needs sheets.
They do, and they all remember them.
Yes,
I mean, I
and
still get thank yous.
Right, and the thing about it is microfiber there's still people out there that haven't tried microfiber.
True.
And it's one of those fabrics that when you first touch it, you're amazed at the feel and the softness, and then you wash it and you realize how easy it is to care for. Couple things I wanna point out that's different with this set. Extra pillowcases.
Yep.
That's a biggie. It's not something we typically do, and it's something you always need, whether you change your pillowcases more often than your sheets or you layer. Also, Twin XL. So we have the twin full Queen King, California King. Twin XL we typically don't carry all the time, and as a mom who has a son in college, get these now. Because what happens is the craziness that comes around graduation time is, which is just a couple months away. You want to have those on hand now. And for those of you with the split king beds that you're looking for the Twin XL, we have it in this set.
Here's the other thing about this. When I got my brother and his lovely wife, they upgraded to a king size bed. So they wanted king sheets for Christmas.
Yes.
Even here at HSN, I spent like $100. I'm like, okay, well, there's the Christmas budget. 29 bucks is a whisper.
And to have extra king-size pillowcases, even the king-size pillowcases cost more out in the real world.
They do.
Right?
I mean, that's a blip on the radar. You could almost make the argument for the cost of the pillowcases, we're gonna send you the sheet set.
Yes.
I mean, and that really is the case. The other thing about extra pillowcases, and Ellen touched on this, pillowcases, I might not need to launder my sheets every day, but the truth is my pillowcases, I probably should be rotating every couple days. It takes a village.
It's a beauty secret.
Creams, lotions, potions. There's always some muck and stuff going on. Plus, that also keeps them nice and satiny, smooth against your skin. But if you happen to wear a lot of lotions and potions and serums and creams to bed, your pillowcase is what, it
takes the brunt of it.
It takes the beating.
Right, so to have those extra ones thrown in that are dyed to match, that you're gonna always have that extra set on hand. I'll remind you of colors. This is the aqua. Remember, one of the beauties of microfiber is this color. I mean, this is a vivid, rich, beautiful aqua. I just want you to see. Pretty. It's gonna stay this color wash after wash. You don't get the typical fading that you get with other fabrics, so we love that. So there's your aqua, here's the blue, we have white, we have that beautiful blush color, the taupe, the leopard, the sage, and the gray. And I typically get questions about thread count when it comes to microfiber. We don't even talk about thread count with microfiber. It's a finer fiber, so you get more threads per square inch. So it really gives you that durability and that softness. And we did upgrade the weight on these from South Street Loft. So they're not heavy by any means, but they're not gonna be super thin, but they will give you that float over your body, rose petal brushed kind of softness that you will fall in love with against your skin. You're gonna love crawling in bed. And even if it's cold out, that's what I love about microfiber, because it's brushed, it feels really good against sensitive winter skin.
It does.
Right?
It really, when your skin is so dry, it almost hurts.
Yes, these are, it's like cashmere soft.
Very yummy. They are proving to be wildly popular. Thank you again for your phone calls. Remember, flat sheet, fitted sheet, and not 2 pillowcases, 4 pillowcases.
And we have the Twin XL, so grab those while we have them.
And boy, Jared, I'd be curious, I am fangirling over that blush.
Sometimes for me, a new set of sheets, it's a color, right?
Yeah.
It's just that color. That's a beautiful color. We're calling it blush.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a shirt in that.
Don't you though? All right.